Now, today's Rockwell Ducati Meetup was pretty cool. We met some people we have never met before, and we got to see some gold wings, one of which was a restored, the gold one that's on this video. And the gentleman gave us a little interview, told us all the things he did to restore it, and it looked pretty nice to me. It looked like a totally professional job. Another fella had a custom gold wing that he had wrapped, and it was a one of a kind, and he was really excited about showing it to us. Oh my God! Wow! And it's a monkey.
It's brand new.
No, that's Donnie's bike.
You gotta dress and get a bigger bike.
Hey, is this a Moto Guzzi? Sir, is that a Moto Guzzi? It matches his shirt.
Brand new.
It's even electric start. You don't have to kick it. That's the coolest little bike. I love it, man. My grandson, if he was riding this, I'd buy him one. Oh, here we go. They're all coming in now. An 09. There you go. 09 O-Matic. Who wouldn't want an MT 09?
Alright, buddy, be safe.
See you later, alligator. You need that horn you blow when I'm on Route 3 and you go by with the dump truck.
I haven't seen you in 2 weeks now.
You scare me out of my underpants. Now everyone there was standing around checking this out. It looked like a really nice restoration, and I was impressed myself with the quality of the restoration, and needless to say, it's a gold wing. That thing is nice and clean, and that's not a brand new bike either. That is really nice and clean.
Two guys passed me on 106. I thought it was a gold wing. I waved them.
That's what Fast Mike needs, a man's bike. Limited edition.
Then we come in on a freaking bus. And tour buses? What are we doing? Well, actually, I'm 106 State Road, right?
Yeah, we're all headed to Gold Wing City, whether we like it or not. Luciano, when are we going to get 2 gold wings and go across country?
In the morning.
For the demo rides? Yeah, the demo rides.
Friday they had the demo ride. All set up. They were.
Oh, I'd like to go.
They
hey,
had
let me know.
A lot of people there, buddy. A
yeah,
lot of people.
Usually you got to wait in line an hour, so who cares?
Stuff, you won't believe it.
Come on, Luciano, let's go get 2 gold wings and go cross country.
Has air suspensions?
Yeah, I know. It's like the Kawasaki.
Oh,
look at the seat. Look at this. The seat even has a Ferrari logo in it.
You'll fit right on an RD.
That'll fit right on my RD. That's right on your, and we can put this on your Ducati and cover that muffler, that ugly muffler up. Oh yeah. Look at the dashboard on this. Look at this. You can call your wife and FaceTime as you ride.
Yeah, you want to call your
Porno Pete probably has all that stuff on his bike.
Call your girlfriend.
Speakers. You got speakers. Carbon fiber. Look at this. This is some bike. Who knew this guy was going to be here? Very cool. Very, very cool. It's an 85. Wow. I think it's beautiful. Mine is an 82. That is in really nice shape. Wow.
Carbon fiber?
Yeah, it is carbon fiber. It's real.
You did the restoration yourself? Yeah. You restored it?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a beautiful job.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
That's
wow.
what they should make the new gold wing look like.
They should, probably. Yeah.
Every time I see one of the new gold wings, I start thinking next year. Next year. I got to do my cross-country ride. I got to buy a bike. It's on my bucket list. My wife doesn't agree about that bucket list. There's a couple things she doesn't agree on. But that's okay.
That's why it's called a bucket list.
Yeah, no, I got other things off it.
Bucket list is, if your wife agrees with anything on your bucket list, that's not a real bucket list.
Yeah. No, this is a real bucket list. All right, we're going to go see the other gold wing, see who's got the most accessories. Oh my God, this guy's got rubber mats. Is this one of the brand new ones?
Yeah, look at from the front.
Look at
the front.
Yeah, the front end is like a Springer front end. Wow.
They thinned it out and it looks like a nice. It's beautiful.
Oh, what? It's definitely beautiful.
Hey, get the butterfly in the helmet. Whose helmet? Right here, right
Where?
here. Oh, this helmet. See the butterfly on top of the helmet?
Oh, that's Michelle's helmet. Michelle, the butterflies are pooping on your helmet today.
No, they're not.
This is Michelle's bike.
landed.
Yeah, this is it. Her bike's nice and clean too. But that's beautiful, boy.
It is.
Pokey, when I go cross country,
That's what you need.
Karen gives me permission. She signs off on it, the checkbook. I gotta get her. She don't let me sign checks. Now, what's the deal with this one? This one is a one of a kind or
Yes.
limited edition?
No. It was wrapped at the dealership. It's white.
It was what?
Oh, it was wrapped.
Yeah.
Oh,
this
they
bike
put
is
that
wrapped.
vinyl.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's one of one. There's not another one that would look
Wow,
like
that's
this.
really nice.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was a crazy story.
Where'd you get it?
Aurora, Colorado.
Oh, well, see, you got Pennsylvania plates on
My
you.
son lives in Denver.
Well, I got it online. I hit a deer with my 20 Goldwing
All right.
and was looking for a Beamer, like a K1600.
We got a nice seat on that.
You don't need 6 cylinders, buddy. Oh, wait, this is 6 cylinders?
Yeah, this is,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's face it, this is Japanese too. This is going to be better. In the end,
For
Japanese
the way
is
that
the
I
winner.
ride, probably the Beamer would be. This has no clearance. That's my problem.
You want to ride it like a sport bike, in other words.
No, I ride it like a sports bike.
Yeah, that's so you buy a sport bike and keep
I
this
have.
for trips.
That's my bike number 8.
Did you come down 106? Oh, I waved you on and then we got back.
You saw how I ride. That's.
What the bus is doing there? That bus doesn't.
I know. That was like everything today was on.
But if you, the point is, if you have a Goldwing, you use it like a Goldwing. You don't do it like a dirt bike.
See, that's
Or you
why-
want a sport bike, you buy a bike like Michelle's. It's a sport
you
bike.
want sport touring. This,
When you have a bike that does two things, it usually does neither one of them any good.
did
You know
ever-
what? This bike has the suspension just like the GS. It's amazing suspension. The only problem is this. I've actually, on my old bike, I took that thing off because I actually scraped it. This bike has an amazing suspension and lack of clearance. That's the problem.
Yeah, but it's not made to be a sport bike.
Yeah,
That's it's like Pokey drives a dump truck. If you can afford a dump truck, you buy a Ferrari
We have
too.
a friend. We have a friend. We met him at.
Smart, right?
We have a friend. He's a 74-year-old dentist from the Navy.
Okay.
He rides a Goldwing.
Right.
If you think the Goldwing is not meant to be ridden on the Dragon, they're like one of the faster people on the Dragon.
It's not, but that's not what it's for. You could take a, listen, I'll give you an example. You could take a Ferrari, a beautiful Ferrari, and tow a boat with it. But that's not what it's made for.
Here.
It's made not, it's made. This is made, put
There's
your
a-
wife on
look,
the back.
Look at this. That's a GS. What is that made for? I'll show you what I use it for.
It's a whole different, GS is a whole different bike though. It's not the same thing.
All right, but this is a sport tour.
Here, that's me and my GS.
Okay, yeah. So I know, I understand,
Yeah,
you
but
want
does
to,
it probably does this handle better than the GS?
So as with every Rockwell meetup, virtually everyone I've ever been to, there's somebody I got to meet that I hadn't met before. Interesting people, interesting bikes, and the usual suspects, the people that are up there on a regular basis. And Michelle has taken great care of this bike. That's a 20-year-old bike, and it is really in nice shape. And this is the guy I'm jealous of. Clean Jerry. He even rides a white bike. He has a white bike and white leathers. Oh my God. And Tim's bike. Everybody there. The usual suspects are even fun to hang around with. And today we really did have a good time. But there's always something, and that's what makes riding up there. And it's a 62-mile ride for me, but it's always worth the calories. Always looking to embarrass Wendy. Now look, put your pants close to mine. There you go. Michelle will be the judge. I think he wins this week. MotoGP pants. I got cleaner shoes though. Look at my shoes are cleaner.
Yeah, I have to polish my shoes.
You should.
Yeah.
You're in the Marines here.
Chain's tight.
What?
The chain's very tight.
It's tight. Why would it be tight? If it was loose, I'd understand. Is the adjuster loose?
No.
You can't do anything. Something's not right. Look, there's a gap in there. Look, see the gap?
Oh shit.
Something's wrong. That's why that's too far back.
Yeah.
How tight is the chain? Oh, that's really tight. Wow.
I'll fix it up.
Wow. Is this side loose too? No, this side's okay. Wow. It's only that side that bolt is not tight.
Yeah, maybe when
Were you doing wheelies and stuff with it?
sometimes the little things they want to get you.
Yeah. No, it's not loose to the touch though.
Yeah.
Wow, how did you know that was, did you just check it?
I'm just checking out.
Yeah, I check mine every time I ride the bike.
Seen it on
What
Ducatis
causes
for some
it?
reason.
Now, one adjuster, see, you could, there's a gap in there. That bolt, but the chain, it was like you hit the brake. The wheel would go back on acceleration, it goes forward.
Yeah.
So how could it get tighter unless this nut is loose here?
No.
That can't be loose, I know.
Well, this is the thing. This did not walk in, this backed out.
It backed out, yeah.
I forgot to adjust it.
Wow. Good thing you caught that.
And you know, Wendy, that if you have this side adjuster, you know, if you're just a hair off,
Oh.
it changes the chain.
Oh, a ton, yeah, a ton.
You know you gotta adjust the bolt.
Now
just
let
right.
me say something.
But
If you-
that,
wait,
by loosening this up, listen, I'm an engineer. By loosening this, that whole thing goes this way would make the chain looser. That got tight with the opposite of what should happen.
Either or. So what I'm saying is if you were to loosen this nut right now,
Right.
and then slide it that little bitty gap
Yeah.
to close, that chain will tighten or loosen.
Yes, of course, of course.
A little.
You okay, baby?
Because you can't teach a rock to swim.
No. You can't teach your fish to fly. All right, see you later. Hey, Motokaze!
No more chain.
No more chain. Here we go. Who said Luciano's no fun to hang out with? And all that's left here after a great day at Perry's is our 62-mile ride home. And this whole day I was thinking on the way back, Goldwings, Goldwing, Goldwing. And some of my friends do have Goldwings and they really love them. Some people, well, they find things they like another bike better, but I have never ridden a Goldwing. So here I go. I got one more thing on my bucket list today, but when I start to really plan my cross-country tour, and I'm not going to do it on any of my bikes I own right now. I have to really have a Goldwing. And I think Luciano's going to buy one for me, but I'm really not sure. But anyway, the guy did a really nice job restoring that old Goldwing. I'm impressed. Now, I already fed you guys once today. This is lunch. I didn't even have lunch yet, and you guys are getting fed. And look at what Karen's cooking while I was out riding. Oh boy. Now, 40 years ago when I bought this bike, I had no idea how long I'd have it, how many miles, how much I'd enjoy it, how much it'd be a part of my life. It's a big part of my life. And I have a feeling it's going to be a big part right up to the end. So, and I wasn't kidding about having a bucket list. I've got a lot of things on my bucket list. I'm not sure I'm going to get all of them done, but I'm aging out of a lot of things lately that riding dirt bikes is one of them. But I think, in my heart of hearts, I think that's one of the wonderful things about having a passion for motorcycling. There's the parts you don't really understand in the beginning. You want to ride. Yeah, everybody wants to ride. Then at some point in time, you want a certain bike, this bike, a dirt bike, a fast bike, a touring bike, or whatever. And it morphs. And it morphs for, in my case, it's morphed for my whole life. And I've gone from having the most basic dirt bikes to sophisticated bikes to new bikes to GS's and every bike in between. And God, I got to sit down one day and just make a list of all the bikes I've had over my lifetime, because it's been over 65 years now that I've been riding. And even the first bike, and I always think the 125 Suzuki, boy, I'd love to have one of them back just for a memory. And I used to ride that bike in the snow. I rode it for 2 years when I worked on Wall Street right out of high school. In the snow, and oh my God, I'd ride half the ride with my feet on the ground through the Lincoln Tunnel. It's just unbelievable. Some of the things the fun that I've had with motorcycles. But the good thing is the passion for motorcycling has lasted my whole life, and it's kept me busy, it's kept me active, it's kept my energy level up, it's kept my brain from turning into a turnip, so far anyway. And I do enjoy every minute with motorcycling. I enjoy editing, I enjoy making the videos and posting them up every day, and thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.